Hey everybody, welcome back to Jeff Bull Central. I gave Forza Motorsport here a 6 out of 10 when I reviewed it, about a week ago now, I guess. And you know what, 6 out of 10, that's a really low score for a game that is actually pretty quality game. And the reason that I gave that score was because I encountered while playing it a saving glitch a cloud saving glitch that basically would wipe out my entire progress of a single play session, just like that. So I'm not down with that. I guess is the way that I could say it. So I gave it a 6 out of 10 because look, if you can't even make progress in a video game, what are you playing for, right? I love to drive around in circles all the time, but I really love it if it was adding up to something kind of cool, right? So, you know, I played it, I reviewed it, I let it sit a few days, and then I fired it up just a couple days ago again. And I saw that, lo and behold, Microsoft and Turn 10 Studios had patched it. So I looked in the patch notes, and it did say that stability was a general fix for it. They always say that, but you know, you hope for the best if you've got a specific error going on. So I turned on the game, I played the game, and lo and behold, again, it's fixed. That seems to be not a problem anymore. I'm making progress just fine. It's saving it, it's holding it. So I'm actually starting to get some of the beefier cars. I'm actually starting to get further into the game. So I'm going to go ahead and amend the score on this one. Now, one of the other things that the patch fix that I want to talk about is what players are generally referring to as kind of the grinding of it. How it kind of generally needs a lot of time and a lot of effort to gain the next vehicle, to gain the next level of your car, so that you know you can upgrade it and be even better on the course. They've sped up the leveling system. They've made it a little bit quicker. Now, it was that you'd have to do a couple series of races before you could actually get your car topped out at 50, level 50. I was doing it, but only because it was not saving my progress in the story, the campaign. However, it was saving the progress of my car. So I was like doing the same race 3 or 4 times because I kept having to repeat it, and you know, like blowing past all the other cars because I'm a level 50 now. But you know, that grinding thing has been addressed already. So if you're worried about the grind, that was never really a big issue for me. If you go back to my review, I never really mentioned that very much. That's okay for me. It's not the nature of the grind, it's the nature of how things unlock, why things unlock, why it's so regimented and strict. And then, you know what, most of the time, for me at least, I don't really tinker that much with the car. I end up putting it on automatic upgrade. So it kind of makes the whole thing kind of useless to me. It kind of makes the whole thing, I just end up flying through the screens. I don't even linger on anyone's screen. I just want to get back to the race. And the racing's great. So there's all that, but let me tell you something. This is a good game. Now that my specific error is fixed, I'm cool with it, okay? And I'm going to upgrade the score. We're going to give it now, Jeff Bull Central is going to give it an 8 out of 10, which makes it a much better proposition, man. If you love racing games, if you love Xbox games, and you don't mind a little bit of grind, and you don't mind a little bit of effort, because it is kind of a challenging game if you're not used to racing sims. So that's what I got for you, everybody. 8 out of 10 for Forza Motorsport. It's official, not 6 out of 10 anymore. Bye-bye.